Consider a transitional neighborhood.
A great example would be here in Portland with the Pearl District. Used to be lots of warehouses, and then the artists moved in, and a lot of hip young couples moved in, and all of a sudden you have lofts, you have beautiful restaurants, you have museums. It's a great area.
22. Buy in winter.
While there's more inventory in the spring or the summer, winter is actually the best time to buy a house.
In Chicago in particular, winter is not ideal for moving. Nobody likes to move when there's 2 feet of snow outside and it's 20 degrees. However, the houses that are on the market, those sellers are often the most motivated. So many times, if you do consider buying in the wintertime, you'll get the best deal.
Holy
That 30 below wind chill is killer. Yeah.
In the wintertime, that means either their house has been on the market from the summer, so they've accumulated market time, they're ready to go, or if they've put their house on the market in the winter, really means that they have to go. They're relocating, they have to move, they've had a baby, they need a bigger space. So wintertime is the time, you know, if you can tough it out, then you'll get a really good deal.
Another way to make vacation home ownership affordable is tip number 10. Buy a vacation rental.
You can offset the cost of a vacation home by renting it out during the months where you're actually not going to use it.
I own several properties around the world, and when I'm not using them with my wife, I rent them out to tourists, and it more than pays for the operating costs to run them each month, and I make a nice, tidy profit at the end of the year.
Most experts agree you'll need to rent your place between 15 and 17 weeks per year to break even on your mortgage and operating costs. Check local statistics to determine how many weeks you're likely to find renters in your area. The Galleys were looking for a summer home on Cape Cod and wanted a property with strong rental potential.
Well, this is a big place.
It's actually a duplex. You know, 2 sides, you can use one and rent the other.
Do you think it would be easy for us to rent out the other side of the house?
Oh, certainly. But I suspect you could get during those summer weeks probably $2,000 per week or plus.
Wow.
Per week.
You get some rental income, so...
Sure. It's a real value.
But let's say you're not interested in sharing your vacation home with renters, but you still want it to be affordable.
Which one actually felt like home? That's the one you want to go with. It doesn't matter what the numbers say. It goes by what your gut tells you. This is home.
Much success to you in your new home.
Thank you.
Cheers.